Today I'm going to be talking about core, neck, grip, and upper back. These are things that you can superset with literally any muscle group and even with each other. So these are things that I call them auxiliary muscle groups, auxiliary movements. These are not something that's in every person's routine. So many people neglect these areas because they're not one of the sexy muscle groups that everyone talks about. No one has a neck day. No, it's always chest and back, arms and shoulders, legs, things like that. Those typical muscle groups. No one really thinks about these things. Now, core can go on any day. I obviously like putting it on my lower body days, but at the end of an upper body session, there's nothing wrong with doing sandbag carries, hanging leg raises, stuff like that. Now, hanging leg raises also will work your grip. So if you want to increase your training economy, meaning accomplishing more than one thing at once, hanging leg raises are good for hitting your grip and your abdominals/core at the same time. But the reason I bring this up, there's no reason why you can't do a set of bench press or incline bench, whatever, set of a pushing movement, and then some hanging leg raises in between. If you actually think that's going to hinder your ability to bench press whatever weight you've been thinking about that day or have programmed, then your GPP or fitness levels is really at the bottom of the barrel and it needs to be brought up. Neck. I like supersetting neck with any type of back movement. So if you're doing barbell rows, doing some neck extensions during your rest is great. If you're doing dumbbell rows, if you're doing pull-ups, chin-ups, stuff like that, or just any type of things like face pulls or anything that's biasing a back movement, throw in some either neck extensions, neck curls, side neck curls, anything like that will be a perfect thing to superset with any type of rowing movement. Grip. What I like to do with grip, if I'm in the middle of an arm movement, what I'll do is I'll put fat grips and I'll do hammer curls or something, any type of curl variation with the fat grips. And once I find that my grip and my forearms have fatigued, I'll take them off and just continue doing regular curls. So I'll fatigue my grip first and then keep going from there with the regular dumbbell implement. And then upper back. I like doing banded upper back movements. It makes my posture feel better, but I find there's less taxing. So when I say upper back, I don't mean like shrugs or high incline rows. No, I mean things like band face pulls, cable face pulls, band pull apart. These can be superset with any type of pressing move. I find it's good to balance out the shoulders by doing stuff like this. If you're trying to hit these areas but don't want to dedicate a day all to them, pick one and add them to one of your workouts, such as core, neck, grip, and upper back. Upper back is really easily implemented onto your pushing days. Neck can be implemented on any day, whether it's a push, pull, legs, full body, whatever your split. Core, literally the same thing, can go anywhere. And grip, I like doing that either at the end of my upper body workouts or as part of my lower body workouts, such as like farmer's carries and stuff like that.